Okay, so this is just a quick introduction to the Golden Hills Learning Commons. So to log in, you use the same credentials you would to get into your GHSD email. Okay, and up at the top you can see that there are some links that you can use to access information. I just want to go over the staff links and introduce you to this link that's called the Teacher Resources. So when I click on that, I'm brought to a menu of all kinds of resources that I can use and access within Golden Hills. So here's the AAC resources, and I click on this, and there is our division username and password. So you can go to this link and log in as that, and you also have access to anything that's on this course. So I can look at all of these subject areas, grade 1 subject areas, and 2 all the way up to 12. Or any other resources that I find at the Alberta Assessment Consortium I can access and use. Okay, I'm just going to go back. I also have access to early literacy. So this is where the sound reasoning is. Here are the sound stories and the accompanying activities that go with that. Extra activities that have been made to support the program are in here, and I can also access those. Still going along, I have access to our academic vocabulary. So there's some instructions on how to teach that. There's word lists that are divided up by grade and aligned to the Alberta curriculum. I have teaching tools, there's flashcards, there's resource links. So I can always go and look at those. Still going along, there's a nice package of assessment for learning materials. So I can statements, exemplars that I can use, how to do descriptive feedback, self and peer assessment questioning. There's rubrics and checklists, units by grade, all kinds of resources. So this is a very powerful and handy resource tool. Okay, and still trucking along, I have Words Their Way, which of course you've been using. So I can go in here and get the spelling inventories if I want those. And these PowerPoint sorts at the end are all of the sorts for all of the books put in as PowerPoints. So you can either share those with the students, or you can also go ahead and use those on your active board. So let's just see if one will open up for us. So here we are, and the students can just go ahead and sort these. You know, fruit, not fruit, not fruit. And then they could save that and submit it to you, or you could put this on the active board and ask the students, okay, where does this go? Which one do you think? And then move it up there. So those are our little emergent sorts. We have them for all of the books, as you can see, and any scanned documents that are in the books we also have in here. So that has been a very popular site for our teachers. The Daily 5, all kinds of information on that. Your class posters are in here, reading, work on writing, word work, resources. They're all here to help you out and support that program. Okay, and still going along in here after the Daily 5, the other main thing is that we have our unit and grade build. So if I go into kindergarten, I have access to the prioritized curriculum, any assessment for learning, units that have been created by teachers, sharing items. So when teachers get together, anything that they've made that they want to share, they put here. There's all kinds of teacher resources. So those are divided up by grade level, and you're welcome to explore and, of course, use any of those resources. The other main place where you might want to go is here, which is CORE. This is a collaborative online resource sharing bank that we have with several divisions. Same thing, you use your login for your email, same password, and then you just go here and make sure that you indicate that you are a Golden Hills staff member, and you log in, and this becomes a place where you can access thousands and thousands of teacher resources. You can bank them so you can access them easily. There's all kinds of different movies that are in here. Discovery Learning is in here as well. There's a guide if you're not sure how to use the resource itself, how to access the databases. If you have any issues or problems technically, you can notify somebody. So feel free to go in and explore, and like I said, anything that's in here is open to our teachers, so you can use that. And I think that's about it. That's probably the main places you're going to go. The rest of these is accesses our digital portfolio tool that we use in the division. We are a Golden Hills Google Apps school, so if you would like a Gmail or would like to use a Google Doc, you have access to that. Students Achieve is our grade reporting program, so I don't think you need to worry about that. And these are just a few video tutorials that I had made earlier on to navigate Moodle, so feel free to watch those if you like. Hopefully that will help you out as you're in China and teaching your students. Okay, Cree, take care.